Cloud Security Project Proposal. My name is Anjani and my teammates are Srinidhi and Ovia. In this project, we improved the security of a business critical application hosted on AWS. A recent audit showed issues like too many permissions, missing activity logs, and unencrypted data. So we fixed that using IAM, Cloud Trial, and S3 encryption. First, we used IAM to apply the least privilege principle. Let's go to the AWS console, IAM. So we applied the least privilege principle, which means users or EC2 instances only get the permissions they need, nothing more. We created a policy called S3 read-only policy. As you can see over here, get object. It only allows reading from S3. Then we created a role as well. Go to roles. We named the role as EC2 S3 read-only role and attach the policy to it. This way, EC2 instances can only read from specific buckets, which helps prevent misuse or data leakage. Then we enabled Cloud Trial. Go to the console, Cloud Trial. This service records every API call or action in the AWS account. We created a trial named Multi-Region Trial and applied it to all AWS regions and saved the logs to the S3 bucket. We also enabled encryption using KMS to secure those logs and integrated it with CloudWatch logs for real-time alerts. This setup helps with auditing, troubleshooting, and tracking unauthorized access. So to protect data stored in S3, we also enabled server-side encryption with KMS. Let's go to S3. Secure bucket that we created. We enable the server-side encryption with KMS. So to summarize, we address the key security gaps identified in the audit by implementing AWS native security tools and following best practices. First, we used IAM to ensure least privilege access, making sure users and EC2 instances only have permissions they truly need. Then we enabled AWS Cloud Trial across all regions to provide a complete and tamper-proof log of all account activity. This helps with compliance, auditing, and security investigations. Finally, we applied S3 encryption using SSE KMS to ensure that sensitive data stored in our bucket is protected at rest using customer managed keys, giving us full control over who can decrypt the data. These implementations strengthen our overall security posture and align with industry compliance standards. So next step, we plan to expand our security setup by enabling Amazon Guard Duty for intelligent threat detection and AWS Security Hub to centralize and prioritize security findings from across AWS services. These additional services will allow us to move forward continuous monitoring and proactive incident response. Thank you so much for watching our demonstration.